Hello and welcome to Musepen video tutorial. In this video tutorial, we are going to learn on how to create a preview or how to design preview of your URL on Facebook.com. So if someone shares your URL on Facebook, how to make sure it looks like this with the title, image, details and the URL. So let's just go back to our Muse page. We have designed this page. Page name is fbseo1.html. So if we go ahead and share this page on Facebook, let's see how does it look. So let me just select it and let's go to Facebook. This is our official page and let's share it. So it just has a title and the URL, so that doesn't look good. It should look something like this. So how do we do that? Very simple. You just need to use our Facebook SEO widget. So once you are onto our page, you just need to download it from here. Once you have it downloaded, you would get this file, that is Musepen Facebook SEO.mule. Double click onto this file and it would do the needful to add this widget to Adobe Muse. So it would take a moment and it's been added. What you need to do, you just need to drag it and drop it somewhere outside of the page and you would get these options. So first option in this helps you define what would be the title. So for an example, into this page, if we talk about this Musepen Google Translate widget, so this bold thing is the title. So you can go ahead and define it, what it would be. So we have already made it as these are the default value and you can go ahead and change them. The type would always be website in this case, but in the future we would be adding few options for blog, books and posts also. Now the next thing is the URL of the page. So for now the URL of the page is this, so I'll copy it and I would update it over here. Okay, now the second part was to define the detail of this thing. So we already have some default detail, we would let it be there, but you can add your own desired information into the description. Try to add 2 to 3 lines so that the viewer of the post can get better idea about it. So this is the first section, which is very easy. You just need to enter some details. Now the next one is the tricky one, the image part. So there are 2-3 things that we need to understand before populating anything over here. So first thing is which image URL you should be using. There are 2 options basically. Either you can upload your image in Muse in the assets panel and give the path of that particular image over here, or you can share it at any third-party location and you can use their URL and upload it here. So that you can decide on your own, but for the Muse part I can let you know how to do that. So if there is an image that you want to upload, you just need to click on file and add file for upload. It would ask you which file you want to add. So let's say I want to add this poster image.png. You would observe that it has been now added to assets folder. So now it is into the assets folder, so path would be your domain /assets/file name. So as domain in this case is this http://musepen.businesscatalyst.com. So the image URL within Muse would be this /assets/posterimage.png and make sure that there is no spelling mistake. Now I have done that. Let it upload, let it do everything that it needs to do. Now done. So let's go ahead and publish our site. So it was a Business Catalyst testing site, so I use that service. So it's just loading. I apologize for the slow internet speed today. So few more moments and it would be uploaded. And meanwhile it's uploading, let me tell you about some surprises. Even if you make some changes over here in the first go, preview may not look good, but don't worry, we have also made the arrangement for that. So now let's go to Musepen.com and let's refresh our Facebook page. Let's copy the URL and let's try to share it now. I'm sorry. Yep. So if we paste it here, still the same thing. So seems Facebook is not able to read the information. Let's force Facebook to do that. So in the panel of our widget, we have given an option to update changes to Facebook. So click on this click me thing. It would take you to the debugger page. Now if you do it again, it would do the same thing, most probably. So let's enter the URL and debug it. Let's see what is the preview it gives. An error and nothing. So let's force it to fetch the information from our page. So click on fetch new scrap information and here we go. It has got a lot of details and the page would look something like this, but still image path is not showing up over here, but the image is being shown here. So let's go ahead and force it to refresh again. So we would be doing it unless we get or until we get the correct view. Yes. So did you observe in my earlier post the image was at the left side and it was a smaller one, and in this case it is a bigger one. It's because Facebook do the needful for you. So if you are uploading a big image and if it can be fit into this big size, it would create the preview like this, and if it is small image, let's say 300 by 300, so it would create the preview like this. So you need not to worry about the size of the image. Okay, so now as we can see, the debugger is picking the correct preview with the image, title, description and URL. Let's go ahead and check it on Facebook again. So let's go ahead and quickly reload the page and let me paste the URL again. Here we go. So this is the way, using our widget, you can give amazing preview to your URLs that you would be sharing on Facebook. In some other widget also, we would be sharing the same thing for Twitter and Google+. You can go to Musepen.com, browse for more similar widgets, and I'm sure you would enjoy them. So thank you for watching the video, and feel free to send us an email on contact@musepen.com in case you have any inquiry, question, or you found any bug about this widget. So thank you for watching video. Have a nice day ahead. Bye bye. Enjoy Musepen.